guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a small video on how to do this nail design. I saw this nail design floating around on the internet a couple months ago. I don't remember where I seen it, but I remember that I loved it. This person did it in a gray color and it was so gorgeous. I mean, oh my goodness, I mean, I fell in love with it. I just don't remember where I saw it, and I don't remember the name. I just happen to see the picture. I don't know what they call it, quilted, knitted, I just don't know the name of it. And after doing some research, I still haven't found the name of this nail design, but if I happen to come across it and see the name of it, then I'll put it down in the description box, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. What I did was first is place down my colored acrylic. I didn't do it too thin and I didn't do it too thick because you have to remember that the tool that I'm using to create this nail design is an exacto knife. So I didn't want to, you know, cut the client or whatever, because, you know, some people don't lay down clear bases to be able to have that hard part, so the exacto knife won't, you know, scratch or cut their natural nail. But I just wanted it thick enough, you know, just to protect the nail whenever I go in and use the exacto knife, okay? So next, you have to work pretty fast because the acrylic system that I work with dries pretty fast. So if you have a system that dries slower, you know, that, you know, you can still mold it, you know, and it takes a little while to dry. You know, if you have that, then you don't have to rush. You can be able to perfect your foundation of this. But I had to work pretty fast because, like I said, my acrylic system dries really, really fast, okay? So yeah, after I laid down my colored acrylic, I went back in and encapsulated it, and I made sure that I built the nail with that clear acrylic, of course, and I made sure it was just a tad bit thicker than what I would usually do when I'm encapsulating my nails, because of course, once again, we are using an exacto knife and we are creating a 3D nail design. So you want to, you know, have it a little bit thicker so you can be able to create that 3D dimension type stuff. I mean, I hope I'm making sense here, okay? But yeah, you want to work pretty fast. As you can see, I was really trying to speed. I'm a very slow worker when it comes to nails, but try and work as fast as you can if you're working with something like me, which is I am working, because I work with two, which is Mia's Secret and Glamour Nail Supply. So both of them, you know, dries pretty fast to me, okay? Unless you put some monomer in there and it dries slow. Not monomer, acetone. Well, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, well, as you can see, I'm taking the exacto knife and I'm going in at an angle and I'm kind of pressing down in there to create my lines. I'm not pressing down too hard because, like I said, you don't want to touch the natural nail and hurt the client or whatever, or cut the client, because this is kind of like a razor, but not really. It's a little bit thicker and it's a little bit more duller, but it still cuts, okay? It's still a knife. And after I do that, I just go in back in the other direction at a slant and press down in it, you know. And you have to move fast because you don't want this acrylic to dry on you, okay? So yeah, as you can see, I'm just putting it in and kind of rocking it or whatever. And yeah, this exacto knife that I'm using, I got it from Walmart. They come in like 3 different sizes, and for like $3 or $4, but the price goes up, you know, as the size get bigger or whatever. But I got the smallest one. That's the smallest one there. Then after I do that, then I'm going in with a dotting tool and pressing inside of the corners where I'm going to be putting my my caviar beads, because you want it to sit inside of it. You don't want it to sit on top because, you know, it's just gonna pop off, you know, those are small. And yeah, because the acrylic ended up drying before I got a chance to poke the holes on the side. So you're gonna kind of see some caviar beads sitting out on the side. When I show the picture, you're gonna kind of see the caviar beads, you know, sitting out, but that was just for, you know, pictures. So if I happen to do that on a client, then I'll make sure to work faster so I can be able to put that in. But yeah, I am going to work on this next one, and I'm going to let you guys watch it, and then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so what I am doing now is placing my top coat onto the nail, and I am applying it at an angle, because if I was to apply it straight down, then all of the top coat would get caught up in the lines, and it would be hard to see the lines. It'll just take away from the 3D effect. So my advice is to just do it at a slant, you know, going in the direction of the lines if you can. It's still going to, the top coat is still going to sink into it. I mean, I don't know what other advice I can give, but what I did was, after I applied the top coat, I went in with one of my nail art brushes, a little nail art brush, and then I kind of went through the lines to kind of remove some of the top coat, you know, so you can see the lines better. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And then after that, I didn't cure the top coat. I just went in with the caviar beads and just sat it into the little holes that I kind of created with the dotting tool. And I don't think you need glue, you know, because of course I did this on a practice hand, my Glamour Liz practice hand. So if you guys are looking to get a practice hand, you can shop glamourliz.com. But because I was just using my practice hand, I just used the top coat. I didn't feel I needed glue, but I don't think you need glue anyway, because you're sitting the caviar beads down into like a little hole. So I don't think that, you know, excuse my background, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't think that the caviar beads will fall out, because they're kind of sunk into the caviar. I'm sorry, they're kind of sunk into the holes that I created, you know, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I will insert a picture at the end so you guys can see. And I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. That is Facebook at Dee Nails. I am the girl in the green dress. There are a lot of Dee Nails on Facebook, but I am the girl in the green dress, okay? And you can follow me on Instagram at Dee_Manicurist. I go live all the time on my Facebook. So yeah, you know, come chat with me, come talk to me, ask me questions. I'm here to help, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button because it don't cost you a dime. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can know every time I post an upload, okay, you guys? So I'm going to let you continue to watch this video and go back and watch some of my recent videos, okay, you guys? Because I know that at least one of those videos will have something that'll be helpful for you. So, yeah, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.